Hello, I'm Julie Robinson, and I want to talk to you about Room in the Inn, an emergency sheltering ministry for homeless individuals during the coldest months of the year. Our church participated in Room in the Inn a few years ago when the focus was on families. This year, our church is collaborating with 7 other churches, the Northeastern Coalition for Homelessness, and the Elizabeth City Police Department to provide shelter for up to 12 individuals in the community. Each church will provide warm, safe shelter, hot meals, and transportation for a week on a rotating basis. The guest will undergo an intake process at the Hugh Cale Center on South Road Street, conducted by trained social workers. The intake process will include questions about the guest histories, health, and medications, as well as alcohol and drug screening. Guests must agree to abide by the Room in the Inn rules in order to be accepted into the program each night. This is a church-wide ministry, and there are many opportunities for church members and others to participate. We will be the host church beginning Sunday afternoon, February 21st, through Sunday morning, February 28th. 2 volunteers are needed each morning to provide transportation from the church to Parks and Recreation, where the guest will take showers, and then back to the Hugh Cale Center. This will take place from 6:45 until 8 a.m. 2 volunteers are needed again in the evenings to pick up guests at the Hugh Cale Center as they go through the intake process and then transport them as a group back to the church. This will take place from 4:30 to 6 o'clock p.m. Although Blackwell Memorial Baptist Church will be lending us their van for transportation, we need to provide the drivers and monitors. Volunteers are also needed to help with hot meals each night, which will be served at 6 o'clock p.m. Laurie Roberts is coordinating those meals. 3 volunteers, including at least 1 male, are needed each night to stay at the church. Cots, mattresses, pillows, and linens will be provided. Overnight volunteers will not have to stay up all night. Lights will be turned off at 10 p.m. so the overnight volunteers and the guests will be able to get a good night's sleep. Jesus tells us in Matthew 25, "For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I tell you the truth, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers of mine, you did for me." Let us follow the words of Christ as we welcome these strangers into this holy space to offer them food, drink, and a warm, safe place to lay their heads for the night. Please sign up to volunteer on the volunteer sign-up chart, which is located at the entrance to the fellowship hall. Thank you for your participation in this important ministry.